Lawmakers have reached a more than $8 billion deal to fight the Wuhan coronavirus here in the United States.
New this afternoon, California reports its first death from the new coronavirus. Washington state confirms its 10th. The final emergency funding bill will be on the president's desk by the end of the week. Officials say they have shipped 75,000 new test kits, announcing that any American can now be tested for coronavirus pending a doctor's orders. Today, Vice President Mike Pence and President Donald Trump sat down with CEOs of airlines in the United States.
All passengers on all direct flights from all airports in Italy or South Korea are being screened on multiple times before they board.
The CDC wants travelers returning from those regions, as well as Iran and China, to stay home and monitor their health for 2 weeks. Airlines are sanitizing planes between flights. And although researchers are working on a vaccine for the new coronavirus, medical experts say it will likely be next year before anything is ready for the public.
Austin health officials say the threat of coronavirus in this city is low, and they are monitoring people right now, and they're waiting for test results to come back from the CDC.
We're about a week away from tens of thousands of people visiting downtown Austin for South by Southwest. A panel of experts are meeting almost daily to assess whether the event should be scaled back or even canceled.
We've asked this group to evaluate that, and if there's any evidence that our community will be safer by closing down public events, we will do that. I will tell you that one of the concerns is if we shut down or make the recommendation to shut down South by Southwest, people will still continue to come here. They will travel, they'll do what they were normally going to do, but without that organizational structure that South by Southwest provides.
KXAN's Avery Travis is live from the Convention Center with more on how the city is working with the South by Southwest organization to try to keep people safe. Avery.
Yeah, we all know South by goes far beyond the walls of this convention center. Bars on Rainy Street, on Red River, all over town are preparing for crowds with or without that actual South by sanctioned event. They say they're ready for them. But the city leaders and county leaders all say that's why they're trying to stay prepared and control what they can. They say that we might be better off with South by than without it. So the mayor did tell us that they are working with that panel of experts every day. They will take those recommendations from them. They're doing things like wanting to put out more hand sanitizer stations, wanting to have more places for people to wash their hands. They're even talking about controlling the capacities at some of these venues to keep people from being so close together. Again, they say they're going to take the recommendations from that panel of experts no matter what it might be. They say they're not worried about the economic impact. That's why they say South by is actually not having a seat at the table with the decision makers, those medical experts. But we also talked to the director of public health, who says she's really encouraging people to take those hand washing and personal hygiene tips to heart, because it's really up to you. If you're coming downtown, if you're coming into town, they say it's really up to the guests of South by. So we'll of course be continuing to get updates. We've reached out to that panel of experts to get their take as well. So we're following the situation, and we'll continue to do so as we get closer to that big event. For now, reporting live in downtown Austin, Avery Travis, KXAN News.
Thanks, Avery. Amazon Studios joining a growing list of companies that are not participating in South by Southwest, all due to concerns about the new coronavirus, and that's according to Variety.
TikTok, Mashable, Facebook, Intel, and Twitter have all backed out. The Austin Asian Community Health Initiative says they are postponing its Far East Fest because of concerns about the new coronavirus. It was supposed to be March 29th at H Market Austin on Lakeline Boulevard. No word on when it will be at this point. And Indeed is asking all of its employees to work from home. The company is halting all business travel in response to the new coronavirus. The job search company says none of its employees have confirmed cases.